Mentality. It's something you see in everyday life and also in every single sport you've ever played. However, for one team here at Rampart, it's more than just a mindset. It's a lifestyle. This is the Wolfpack mentality. To understand this mentality, we need to know how it even got here in the first place. So here's head coach Casey Berg on why the Rampart baseball team uses this mentality.
So I took that from Concordia. We use that as our offensive mentality there. So I took that from them and I've been using it here since I got here.
So the Wolfpack mentality is like being a team and not being an individual.
Basically, the whole team works together to try and take down the pitcher, who we see as a buffalo.
The buffalo can get taken down in a bunch of different ways. So the buffalo can get taken down by a bunch of small bites, if you want to call it that, which would be like a sacrifice bunt, a long at bat that might not end up in a hit, but makes the pitcher throw a bunch of pitches. And then there's like big bites on the buffalo from bigger wolves. Say Justice Derrickson hits a home run.
You have to have like a mentality of like just take it down one at a time, like just do your job, don't do too much, and just be yourself with it.
Now that we know what it is and how it got here, let's see how the Wolfpack mentality impacts Rampart Baseball on a weekly basis and how it's also impacted their season so far. How's your guys' season been?
So far, the season hasn't been going quite how we expected it. We've had a lot more losses than I would have liked up to this point.
We've definitely had our ups and downs. Started off the year on a good note, and then we have had some injuries and some things that have been out of our control that have been a little bit tough.
Our season's been going pretty well. We faced some adversity this year, but I think the team's really gotten close. We've had a lot better mentality this year, and I think it's been really positive for the whole program.
So right now, today, we're doing a recovery day to try and kind of fully reset, get their bodies feeling good, get them feeling good, and just take a little bit of time off. This has been our first real recovery day where we haven't practiced, and we've actually came in and done actual recovery with Bree and our athletic staff.
So recovery days, you do cold tubs and you like stretch your arm, baseball massage you. So it's getting off the baseball field and giving your arms and your legs and your body and like a mental rest. Just a way to like reset and like take a rest day.
How was your ice bath?
I would say it was warm. I wouldn't really call it an ice bath. I was super warm. It was pretty easy. I feel like it was definitely super easy. Like I could do it again and again.
It was fun for me. I enjoyed seeing all guys, but I didn't have to take one.
Your brother did though?
Yeah, my brother did have to take an ice bath because he's been struggling with a few things with his back. I didn't need to take an ice bath mostly just because the things that I've been struggling with are very minor with my hand, so I just needed to do an ice bucket. But I think it's good for everyone just because ice baths focus on like just trying to get your whole body to recover.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How do your guys' like practices something like that?
So for our practices, we usually will have 1 or 2 days. We'll have an offensive day and our defensive days. So whatever we're struggling with in games is what we'll recreate in practice to try and work on.
What does Berg expect out of you guys?
So Berg expects a lot out of us. So he puts a lot of pressure on us to make sure that we're all successful, and really pushes us to just, 1, be better people, and 2, to be better athletes. I think Berg is one of the best coaches that I've ever had.
With the Wolfpack mentality, I expect that they buy into it. I expect that they have a good mental approach. I expect that they are not thinking about themselves and being selfish.
He expects us to always be ready. He expects us to play team baseball. He expects us to have fun.
Okay, so again, come back to this. You're struggling. You're having tough at bats. It all comes back to the buffalo, okay? It all comes back to you need to be confident at first.
All right, Wolfpack on 3, 1, 2, 3. Wolfpack!
You guys play hard, have fun, be there for each other, hold each other accountable if stuff starts to go bad, and again, go back to that sheet that we talked about yesterday. You do those 5 things, and we will have success at the plate.
Hey, loud pass, go. Hey, battle, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
How'd you say the game went today?
Did not go our way, for sure. We did not make enough plays on defense today, and that really hurt us. I thought our pitchers threw really well. I thought we had some good approaches at the plate. I think we did not execute well enough with runners in scoring position in big moments. I think if we had made some more plays, that it could have went a lot differently today, for sure.
Even though the Rams haven't been winning on the field this year, the Wolfpack mentality entails much more than just winning baseball games.
And then how's the Wolfpack mentality going to help you guys after high school?
I think the Wolfpack mentality will help me be able to not be so self-centered. I really think of whether I'm in a workplace or in college projects or on my college team, it'll be able to help me think more for the team or for the overall goal instead of just for myself.
I think the Wolfpack mentality is going to help me in the future just because I know that I can rely on other people. It's not one of those things where I'm isolated, I'm all on my own. It teaches me that I can have other people help me, and then I can grow with them and they can grow with me.
So despite the Rams not winning on the field this year, with the Wolfpack mentality, they're already winning at life.